Championships in 1991. The favorite, running in lane number 3, is Eric Frempong. O'Brien Gibbons in lane 1, also a contender, along with Mike Nicolini competing in lane 7. Glenn Smith, running in lane 5, has been competing very well this year, but is something of a newcomer to the national scene. O'Brien Gibbons of the Border City Track Club, 28 years old, a personal best of 20.63. Charles Allen runs in lane 2. He's from Mississauga. His best time over the 200-meter distance is 21.06. In lane 3 is Eric Frempong. He has been under 21 seconds, a PB of 20.96. He runs under the colors of the Etobicoke Huskies. In lane 4 from Calgary is KOFI YEVAKPOR, a best time of 21.04. He runs for the Calgary International Track Club. Glenn Smith has also been under 21 seconds this year. 25 years of age, running for BOA Athletics. He's in lane 5. In lane 6 is Harland Moore from the Valley Royals, only 20 years old, a 21.26 personal best clocking. In lane 7 is Mike Nicolini of the Ottawa Lions Track Club, a time of 20.73. He ran in the Commonwealth Games in Kuala Lumpur last year, and he trains with Glenroy Gilbert. He's out of the University of Ottawa. And completing the field in lane number 8 is Russell Brooks, who has a personal best time of 20.94.
Well-matched field. And therefore the running of this first turn will be very important. They've got to run this very fast but not at full speed, and then they've got to hold their form up the final 100 meters and try not to tie up or lose their rhythm. So coming off this first turn, it will be interesting to see where the placements are and how well those athletes hold their form to retain that position or to make inroads into the lead if they are not in the lead themselves. Glenn Smith, very muscular, good 100-meter sprinter too. He's likely to hold his form well. O'Brien Gibbons in lane 1, the fastest time on form 20.63, so watch for him. And Mike Nicolini out in lane 7 with a 20.73 clocking.
Nicolini gets away very well, so does Glenn Smith on the inside. Gibbons appears to be struggling as they come off the bend. It is Nicolini in 7, Glenn Smith in 5. Glenn Smith has now taken the lead. Nicolini is second. On the inside, it is Frempong trying to make inroads. YEVAKPOR trying to move up, but clearly the winner is Glenn Smith, and his time is 20.66. Glenn Smith blazing down the straight. He came off the bend almost even with Nicolini and then powered his way to the finish line in a time of 20.66. So Glenn Smith is the Canadian champion. A good run, although wind aided. But he clearly took control, Jeff, as he came off the bend.
Yes, he got a good start and he ran this turn very well, as did Mike Nicolini out in lane 7 and Eric Frempong in lane 3. But he ran a very good first 100, comes into the straightaway slightly ahead of Nicolini and Frempong, and then runs an even better second 100, retaining his rhythm, his relaxation, and getting good value from his arms, and wins by a clear 4 meters.
O'Brien Gibbons in lane 1 was in trouble right out of the starting blocks, and he was never a contender as Smith powered his way to the gold medal.
Will be available in the results trailer, which is just south of the coral-colored press stand.
There we see him running this turn well, already up on the stagger. Nicolini in lane 7 coming into the straightaway pretty well level with Smith and Frempong a half meter behind, but the second 100 meters belongs to Smith in lane 5, and as a result the Canadian Championship.
And he has a busy summer lined up that will include the World University Games in Spain, and hopefully somewhere along the way he will also achieve the standard to compete in the World Championships later in August in Spain. Glenn Smith, the winner of the men's 200 in a time of 20.66. Nicolini finished in second place, YEVAKPOR was third. Smith is with Mark.
Thanks, Don. Here's Glenn Smith of Calgary, winner of the men's 200 meters in 20.66 seconds, albeit slightly wind-aided. You would have had the world standard had the wind calmed just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little disappointed about that because if the wind was a little bit less, I would have had Pan Ams and Worlds, and I'd be going off to both. So a little disappointed about that, but I mean, you can't really complain.
Still got some time, yeah. You've still got some time to qualify for the Worlds. Do you think that's possible?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I'm going to Spain for the World University Games in a couple of weeks, so hopefully I'll be able to get it there. Maybe I'll get a medal there and see how it goes.
Here you are, thundering down the straight. Tell us about that.
Well, I got out like a shot. I got out really good. I was really focused, and I just, from there, I knew when I was in front off the curve, I was pretty sure that I was going to be able to take it because I don't think there's many people in this race that are as strong as me in the last 100. So.
Well, great effort here, Glenn, in Winnipeg. Good luck the rest of the summer.
Thanks very much.
All right, stay with us here in Winnipeg.